You there? I'm straight in. Oh, come on, YouTube. What is going on? I'm kind of presuming that you're there. So, hi, welcome to Number One Geek. Is I Saz, and for some strange reason, I'm not able to pick up my live streams. Let me just try with a different thingy. Usually, when I got my thing on YouTube, I, I I tend to go in using the YouTube studio access. And of course, today it's decided it's not working. It's not picking up the stream. It's not working. It's not. There we go. Now we've got it. Let's get to the action centre. The action centre, ladies and gentlemen. And then we can, once I know I'm started, I can then start going up. There we go. So, let's start properly, shall we? Hi there, welcome to Number One Geek. It's I, Saz, and we're back with some more Space Engineers. With two idiots. One less so. And if you're wondering, I'm the one that isn't less so. I am the complete and utter dipshit. So welcome to my world. At the moment, as you can see, we are making floors. And just putting stuff together. Getting the internal work sorted. Now, didn't I put in a... Yeah, there she blows, but... Why do I not have... Did I die? When did I die? Can't remember. Has been a week. Let's see if I can get the bits and pieces in here, shall we? Oh, are you there? Well, there's one. There's two, and there's three. Right, so there we go. There's my stuff. Right, so I need to have a quick look at what we need to get this bob built. We're looking at computers by the looks of it. Computers is the only thing they're missing. So let's get the system all working on computers. And we'll take assembler 4. Oh no, it's because it's split it all up, hasn't it? Let us make a few thousand computers and stick it right there. Hopefully. It'll get... And we don't have iron or silicon. Right, I think we need to go on a shopping trip, so to speak. Well, oh, that's right. We moved. We decided that we were going to go for a fight, didn't we? Let's go for that silicon and ice. And then I can find some iron on the way back, perhaps. Right, press 6 to start. Okay, and away we go. Right. Okay. I was just very close to the colour of the identified signal. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't going to end up getting myself killed. Oh, you know what I haven't done? Excuse me a second. Whoop. I think that's music playing. Yeah, definitely music playing. Good. I'm just going to get the ice as well, because we're probably running out, knowing us. Ooh, I just saw some reds flash up. Those will be the secret bases and stuff. Now, if I remember, this thing slows down pretty damn quick, doesn't it? Yes, good. Just wondering. There's another iron asteroid up there as well. I mean, it's going to be a given that we're going to need iron, isn't it? And of course, as always, it's on the dark side of the blinking asteroid as well. But it is in a pocket, which is good. Which means I don't have to worry too much about accessing it. The nice thing is, if you press the I button, you can see just there that things will keep going. Right, we're hitting stone again now, but that is being pooped out, so... Okay. Let's grab some ice now. Now I've made enough poop. Good, we're picking up ice now. Whether it's enough or not, that's to be told. It's for the birds. I'm saying it's picking up stone there. Okay. That should do us. At least just to make sure that we've got... she does get a little bit laden, doesn't she? You know that horrible feeling when you don't think you've got a beacon on you? I know I've got a beacon on the bog stolocks. There she blows. Now, we were going to have a look at the strange signal that appeared a while back over there. 8,516 kilometres away. Oh, wait a second. Was it that space station that was there? Was that what we took out? And that's probably one of the reasons why I died, most likely. Because I probably got took out by a gun of some sort. It's nice when you remember these things, isn't it? To be fair, a lot happens between a week in my household. I live in a house full of women. So as you can probably tell, it's all fun and games for me. Cuddles are nice, but that's about it. And to be fair, if I've got this space station here, I'm going to get plenty of iron, probably from taking this thing apart. So, just got to... I did see another minor signal there. So what we'll do is we'll just park up here, and we shall then, hopefully, take a tentative look at this space station. I'm pretty sure we disarmed it, and then we may need to get the big boy up close and personal, so to speak, so that we're able to start bobbing it apart. I think the one thing that's really kind of surprised is just how powerful those lasers are. The distance and the power. I mean, I remember when I was one time when the ship was reacting to the ship that I was bringing back, it was ripping it apart, man. Okay. Okay, a little bit longer to slow down. Must remember that once I'm laden. Never mind. A little bit harder to turn as well. Excuse me while I take a few drags of my mouse to get this this thing round. Right. I'm guessing that one view's Chris, by the way. Hi, Chris. Seeing what I'm up to. Laughing at my plans. Or laughing at the lack of plans, should I say. I think that noise, that bumping noise, is the shields. Right, let's have a look. Just got to be a little bit careful. I know once I get within at least 1.5 kilometres, that could start firing at us. But I'm pretty sure we've taken out all his weapons. We'll see in a few moments, won't we? Oh. Maybe I just died from banging into it all the time. Come on, balls. Let's go get my body as quickly as I possibly can. Why are my dampeners off? Is that what happened? Did I switch my dampeners off accidentally? Just pressing the shift and Z. Well, I suspect that was where a Is there a gravity? I think there must be a gravity in here. Might be why I'm suffering a little bit. Right. I'm just almost waiting to face the prospect of a gun inside here shooting me as soon as I open this door. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head to the bogs. Oh! Okay. Well, that answered the question. Yep, there was one. Let's just move the bogs there. And she blows. Oh, could have gone in. Could have up it. Hi, Chris. Yeah, I've good news. I found the guns. There's still one left. Now, I seem to be okay facing it this way, so I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. And then we'll have to see about my my dead body over there. Perhaps I should have turned off the mining vehicle. Yeah, it's definitely the other side, isn't it? The body. So it's... Hold on, what's firing? I thought the big guns are off. Hopefully my body's location will disappear in a bit as well. Right, I'm being shot at. It's not really hurting me that much, but I think I might switch those Gatlings back on. And... that one. Okay, I think I may have solved the problem. So let's get those off again. And the interesting thing was, they were firing at my dodging balls. Right, I think by the fact it's disappeared, the bobs may have picked up on the thing. So I'll go have a look for those in the thing in a second. I'll get myself about 100 meters away. And let's match speeds with this as well. Because it is moving, isn't it? Let's have a look, see as if I can find my bits and pieces again. Hopefully it's picked it all up. And there she blows. Good stuff. Oh, she's still moving. Well, probably because we've pretty much just decimated its ability to stop itself. And as for you, my friend, which I believe was the culprit that took me out, have a bit of you. Yeah, this thing is dead in the water, isn't it? First things first with you, let's switch your engines off so you're not fighting me. And I fancy a bold strategy here. I think we let it run into us. It's not really going to do us any harm. I managed to stop for a few moments just to check. Yeah. Slightly heading down. Ooh. Well, it's definitely going to be heading somewhere now, isn't it? Oops. I know what I might be able to do. If I stop messing around with this. I think it's pink fluffy unicorn time. Where are you, baby? There she is. I don't know if my engines are going to be able to stop this, but hey, whatever. Oh, I forgot this thing was a bit lively. Whoa. Let's maybe if I can use myself as this thing's wedge. I'm probably going to have to catch it somewhere. Am I also locking? Where's the box dollocks? There she blows. Can I stop it from spinning? I don't think I can. I think it's just way too heavy for this little ship. I may just have to. Have I managed to stop it from... floating away though. Alright, let me just change my antenna name. I've already had this song. Oh, it's about the vocals. Right, so... I was pretty sure it was shift or control and Z. Maybe it's shift and Z. Maybe that's what the problem is. Let me see if I can get that facing that bit. Hi Owen, how you doing, mate? You alright? I'm not matching this. I've got to go. Do I have to have my signal on it and then match the speed? Is that what it is? And can ships do it? It's only just. Well, let's see if I can slow it down again. I doubt it, but it's just going to be a question of me having to move the ship every now and again. No, I think I know what I probably might need to do. Detach from here. I suppose I need to go the other way, but I think the risk of that is that I'm going to end up damaging the ship. Right, I'm just going to let that do its thing. Find one of the Bog's Dollocks is. There she blows. A couple of days ago, I was screwing around Space Engineers and found a ship that was okay. That's bevy. Whilst getting it moving, turning it was hard stopping. It was yeah. Those kind of big ships are hard. I just need to get the other side of this thing down, so. Well, I may have bumped into this space station that has no way of stopping itself. And, due to reasons that were completely not my fault, I might add. And I'm currently trying to stop it from moving using the ship. I have the pink fluffy unicorn doing its bit. But what I wanted it to do is I want it to kind of gently float onto me. But mostly, I want to take it apart. I'm not sure this is strong enough to stop it, you see. No, let's put her somewhere safe. We're just gonna have to keep up with her, I think. Or if I can get the ship into a position where I can now, I'd love to match speeds, but I don't think I can with the ship. I think you can only match speeds with people. Yes, yes. Effectively, we're going to be using this as our fleet buster, so to speak. And here's a thought. I wonder if I can get this. Stuck in the lip down here. It would if I was actually low enough. Oh, this is going to be a long process, isn't it? Let's see if I can get this intertwined. What I'm going to do, I think, is probably the best thing to do is, if I can, come on. See if I can catch it. Not that far away, and if I've done my job, I should not have too much to do. I am just properly guesstimating this now, because this... Let me just switch off all the... Gotta hope these are active, actually. Thinking about it. I think I've done it. Ooh. Hello? Have I just crashed my game? There we go. All done. So, must remember to start from this end first. Today was my first day I've ever made home. Oh yes, good stuff, making your own bread. My mum had like this bread maker, and it was great. You know, you made your own bread. It was all really nice and stuff. But the only problem is it mixed the dough for you, and it left a little catch in the bottom of it. So right in the middle of the bread, you had this big hole where the mixer had been in. The mixer didn't move away or anything like that. It just stayed there, and so you'd end up having this this homemade bread, which tasted nice. It's just a bit of a shame that the middle bit, which is usually the best bit, had a great big hole in the side of it. Wouldn't call it a tragedy, but it was game breaking or anything. But it just seemed a shame when your sandwich has got a hole in it. But yes, making your own bread is an experience. And a very tasty one as well. Oh, I've gone past. I'm not concentrating again today. I'm in one of those funny moods today where I'm just... My mind's all over the shop. Large cargo container. There we go. Not exactly. I mean... Who in their right mind would want to eat a sandwich with a hole in it? That's a bagel.
Inventory full.
Large cargo container. Right, so we're now starting to cook with gas, I think. We are going to have to be fairly quick getting this apart because I think the bobs... Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. I think Chris's ship's got some bobs on it. He's small... I think he's got a bob on this one, hasn't he? Has he? Yeah, he's got two bobs on there. Yeah, let's take this bad boy out. Right, we want to put the engines on. I want to maybe... Okay. What's the bottom of the ship? So I'm going to go that way, don't I? He may have switched them off though, so let me have a quick look at the control panel. No, definitely didn't switch them off. Right, now I think we're starting to get somewhere. Hooray! Do 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 do. Oh, you want me to take the drills off? Yeah, I could do that. Well, we're going to turn into a ripper. We'll leave it for the moment, mate. I think what we'll do is just... Because I'm concerned the bobs are going to rip this apart and then bits and pieces are going to fall off it. I know I've stationed it, but...
Inventory full.
Oh, balls. Looks like my body got caught by the bobs. Yep, caught him. Might move this one a bit further up, actually.
Inventory full.
Now, why is that large container? There's a must. Is it here? Ah. It's like this lovely big external thing. Tell you what we'll do. Instead of spending our time or wasting our time, let's get this all back into the ship so that the bobs can keep doing their jobs. Go to L, baby CD, a large container. There we go. Well, that's good because it just means it's got somewhere I can just shove stuff in that needs shoving, if you know what I mean.
Inventory full.
Like, for instance, these drills without having too much hassle.
Inventory full.
Right, so what do we need to take out of this one now? And pass over to the main ship. If I can find it. Oh, I'm there. Okay, L, large car container. There we go. This is probably not the most efficient way, I do understand, but at the moment, I don't have time to mess about trying to build another or improve this to be able to carry more. Well, I do, to be fair. But, in fact, should I do that? What do I need for cargo container? Interior plate. Did I pick up any interior plate while I was messing around in here? That's in the build and repair system, so I can cut that out at least. Yeah, good move, good move, good move, good move. Just give me a second though, because I will give it a little bit more nonce, hopefully. It's there. Okay, let me just get rid of that then. I'm going to have to put... Ooh. Okay. And we'll probably be heading for that strange signal once we've finished with this. Seems weird. I started this one off as a simple design, and I think what's happened is Chris has just basically perfected it now. If I put that there, and we land this bad boy. The only issue being is that one of these is going to have to be in charge. So I'm going to have to switch these engines off as soon as I'm done, as soon as I've docked. Because I don't want them breaking each other apart, fighting for dominance. So I need to make sure that this is perfect. There we go. And off. There we go. Oh, Insomnia, Inksomnia, is it Inksomnia? Yeah, Inksomnia. Thank you very much for the subscription. If you're watching, of course. If not, I'm sure I'll find another way to thank you. Hopefully by making great content. Nah. Me make great content, come on. Right, let's have a look what we got here. It's medium connectors, isn't it? So D. That was another one, but I didn't quite see who that was from, so thank you for that. It might suddenly come up in a few moments. So far it's got medium cargo container. Oh, they're not damaged, are they? Oh. That doesn't help. They're still full of... I thought they'd have taken that out by now. I'm a bit so disappointed that the ship didn't start picking up the ores that I'd collected earlier. It usually empties it within seconds, unless we've got another backlog. And I have a crap load of silicon as well. But the more I get rid of it, or the more I put it into the refineries. Because getting rid of it's a bit of a harsh term for items that you want to keep. Just seeing that every time I move items, to be fair, this really is a two-man job. So I'm kind of struggling because it's just me on my own. But hey, beggars and choosers and all that. Try to get all the heavy shit out of here, please. Yeah, so L's B C D H I J K L, large cargo containers. There we go. Careful, Saz. You don't want to kill yourself yet again. L's. Yeah, back to down to L's. C H L. There we go. Large cargo container. Oh, so we ripped that apart already. So that's what I was trying to avoid. It sounds like the bobs aren't working, and I'm emptying this out. Is it because it's not detecting that as an object anymore? Have I got to rip the rest of this apart? Well, at least I'll pick up the bits and pieces if I go full on... Inventory full, inventory full, inventory full, inventory full. You know, she likes to whinge. Let's see if that's the case.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Yep, picking up the components, good. Wonder, actually. Let me just go to that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. There you go, good stuff. I wonder why that gravity component's sitting there doing nothing then if it's...
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Those gravity components aren't being picked up. So, is it because they're too heavy, perhaps? Maybe if I just take them and plop them in the... Whoa, what's happened? Oh, that's exactly what I didn't want to happen. I think I'm going to let that bit go. This is exactly what I wanted to avoid. I wonder. Brains, brains, brains. I have it here, don't I? No, am I top or bottom here? Why does it look like my ship's out of control? Oh, I wonder if the... Oh, is the gravity thing still working in his? Is that what's causing me the issues? Do I have a gravity generator in here? Well, that's going to get taken apart. Yes, there's a gravity generator in here. That's the reason why I'm having troubles. I need to find it and stop it. I should be heading towards it, shouldn't I? Where is it?
Inventory full. 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 Inventory full.
Where the hell is it?
Inventory full. 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 Inventory full.
Let me have a quick look. See if I turn that off. Is that what's been killing me as well?
Inventory full.
If I take that battery out,
Inventory full.
kind of hoping.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory
Hi, Joe Hatch. Sorry, I didn't see it. Yeah, funny enough, that is a. I wish you could shut her up. I really do. Tell you what I'll do. Let's just. Whoa, what's happened? There's obviously something in there. I need to switch those off. How do... Oh, God almighty. Yeah.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
You gonna find where the reactor is?
Inventory full. 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 Inventory full.
Oh, yeah, she does need to shut up some days. Especially seeing all I'm trying to do is find...
Inventory
Right, that's
full.
that gone. Take this battery out here.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory
I get you, lady.
full.
I do apologise, guys. I'm not trying to do this to irritate you. But I'm desperately... He will be... He usually comes in 2 hours' time. I start at 10 o'clock. He comes up at 12. So we've got about half an hour before we eat. We'll say hello to him.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
I really need to find this
Inventory full.
this gravity generator.
Full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
There's a lot of doors in this place, isn't there?
Inventory full.
does. Brief respite, I know, guys. Sorry.
Inventory full.
Here you go. Pay your tithe. Brilliant. So that's just outside. Oh, all the batteries. I'd like to take, you know, if I could take all the batteries out, that'd solve the problem as well.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Where are the rest of these goddamn batteries?
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Well, the energy lows
Inventory full.
are quite an important bit.
Inventory full.
Let's see if we can get some energy. You kind of think it was central. Oh, batteries. Gotcha, batteries. Here's so I missed the battery. Does that solve the problem now? Are the lights off? Hold on. Easy way to find out. Yep, I think that solved the problem because nothing's falling now. Okay. Now we've done that, we can just do the bit that I've been desperately trying to do for a long time and go for a whiz. Just release some of these. I think that's what I'm just going to do. I'm just going to get the bobs on the bogs dollocks. Put it all out and hopefully that will go back in 2 shakes. Quick whiz and hand wash. Okay, where are we? Apart from in a complete nut mess. What about this side? Is that still been taken apart yet? Don't worry, folks. The Bobs will pick them up. Just you won't see. There you go. Bob's picked them up. What I'm going to do is just maybe try scoot this a bit closer. Because if the main Bobs are working on it, that's all we really need, isn't it? Okay.
Inventory full.
You know, I think I wish I had a thing that poops out all the bits out of me butt, so I could just grab them, poop them out, Bob will pick them up, job's done. You know, I'm missing a telephone, we get upset, we go on strike.
Inventory full.
The good news is today I turned off the VPN, so we're not going to have that usual thing of Chris spending hours not being able to join us.
Inventory full.
Unlike my experiences in Valheim, I'm just finding myself stuck in an endless field. I seem to really like this rusted look, don't I, there? The devs. Now my question is, can rust actually happen in space? Because don't you need oxygen and water to create rust? I'd have to have a person who's much more intelligent than me explain to. Oh. That was interesting. Let's get my bits and pieces back. Where are you? It's usually one of these lower cargo bays that they leave. Well, however, I'm completely out of luck. Well, first of all, let's see if I can see my body. So it must have been picked up. Where's this hydrogen tank? Okay. Is this ship still moving? Might just be the weight or the gyroscopes. Or the gyroscope's trying to work against it. Okay, that's probably what it is. Okay, let me try and get my just put welder in. Oh, okay. Well, that's not good enough. Anything I can think of is this has a gyroscope in it somewhere. It's got no power, has it? Well, let's just see if it's got any batteries. Hmm. Well, hopefully I've got some where are my welders? So, by form, my body should be out here. Yes, there it is. Okay, that's why I'm out of range of the bobs. That is the reason why it happened. Okay. So I need to be careful here, because I'm
Inventory full.
going to have to move myself further over. Get these within range of the bobs. I mean, the other question is, do we really need to take this all apart? Take all the good bits, leave all the crap.
Inventory full.
Oh, to be honest, I think Chris will be on. Oh! No, not you! Well, that'll definitely have been picked up. So I want to throw these out as well. Well, I couldn't have thrown one of those out before. Instead of the ones that I have thrown out. I do not know, but there you go. Right. Where's me grinder? Probably in one of the bobs. There she goes.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Whoops. got a bit carried away there, folks. Sorry. Forgot I needed to do that. Might have to go and pick up the rest of the stuff that I've left behind here. I thought I saw, yeah.
Inventory full.
There's gravity components. Exceptionally heavy gravity components as well.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Right.
Inventory full.
That was quick. Oh, thank you, Glinting Sunshine. But none have spotted them. Without a little bit of sun bouncing off them. Let's take you out as well. Lonely little block here.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Seems I'm making my way there. Making my way downtown. So I just got lost in my own bullshit there. I do apologise. Do.
Inventory full. 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 Energy inventory full.
Right. The energy low bit's very important. Right, let's release these out to the bobs. Shoop-doop. Okay. Okay. I wonder if we are slowly drifting away from all this lot. Probably need to start picking these up because it might be that I'll end up getting rid of them and not be able to find them again.
Inventory full.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, this is my next target.
Inventory full.
It's safe to assume that after a certain point, if it's not being taken apart by now, it's out of range. Or sort of say, if it's still here by now, it's out of range. Oh, good spot there, sirs. I'm not gonna say I saw the doodad, or the thing come up before it even started, before she even started saying to me so. And hopefully the rest of this should be in target.
Inventory full.
Okay, that's no problem. Let's just empty my inventory then. Oh, some gimbals. Bloody powerful, those gimbal lasers. Do you know what? I might actually just turn my music up a little bit. There we go. Let me know if it annoys you.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Oh, these radio components must be quite heavy.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Holy moly! Oh. Is that far enough? He's setting for it, so... I can't hit them.
Inventory full.
Right, I think I shall have a sip of my Coca-Cola. Whilst congratulating myself on a job really poorly done. Okay. Now, hopefully, when Chris comes, we can probably speed this up a little bit. Because he'll probably be able to clear out, move some stuff, clear out some bits and pieces. Maybe have a look at the bobs, see if they're getting overloaded. Maybe I should do that. Right. Let's start off simply, shall we? Build and repair systems, where are you? These bobs need to work.
Energy low.
They don't seem that full, to be fair. So I don't think the issue's the bobs. I'm causing myself my own problems here, aren't I? Because the bobs are just re-picking everything up again, aren't they? Sometimes my stupidity knows no bounds. Now, hopefully, while we've been doing that, the bobs have also been building up here. Which they have. Good bobs. I do like this song. Yes, my subscription. My subscription for Epidemic Sound is coming up. I'm not looking forward to that, Bill. I'll tell you that now. Managing to empty out all the Patreon money that I can afford. Just hoping, really hoping that I'm going to be able to get the donate button on my channel, which may help, may not. I'm not really looking forward to being a super user of advertisements and stuff like that. You know, a little bit of money here and there to help with the old bills of keeping this thing going. Don't go miss. Have I accidentally switched something off here? Because these bobs aren't working. Unless, of course, it can't be too far away because it's got right there. Right, they're all working. I'm wondering if they're picking up all of this and not the main ship. That's definitely the main ship that took that. I'm a little confused. Do you know what annoys me this Christmas? I never got to see a Lacey Chabert Christmas movie. Now, I remember she was one of the Penny. I think it was Penny from when Lost in Space came out. That was when she was very young. And what else was she in? She was in that kind of movie where one of those teen kid movies where she was the one that the boy really wanted to. Was it not another teen movie? It might have been not another teen movie. I'm so old. To be fair, not another teen movie was actually one of the few of that particular brand of comedy I actually quite enjoyed. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off the debris. Oh, wait a second. That might be what's happened. She's not connected. And I'm glad we found out about that before it became a problem. And we left the poor thing behind. And again, we're still not getting... Oh, well, just had noticed that Chris is joining.
Yes.
Hello! Did you ever see that film, Not Another Teen Movie?
Yes.
I'm sad to say.
I was watching it quite recently.
Were you? Oh, okay. You know, out of all that, you know, all this, the scary movie and all that lot of thing, it's the only one I find funny.
Oh, I'm a big fan of those cheesy movies.
Oh, I watch them, but it's not once. It's only a few times where I genuinely laughed. Was Not Another Teen Movie, where I proper belly laughed. Almost that kind of like right at the start. In fact, the one where she's enticing herself and everyone's coming in to give her birthday presents. that to me is that to me is
smells so funny.
it just that is kind of like almost their what was it called now? Blazing Saddles beans scene. Gee, boss, can we have some beans? I think you've had enough.
The other one I liked from that was when he was dropping her off at school.
Do you know what?
He was like, yeah, I'm not going to be picking you up from school. Oh, why? Well, I'm going to be drinking. Oh, that's good. So you won't be driving? No, I'll be drinking and driving. I'll just be too shit-faced to pick you up.
Oh, the other one was with the was it Cruel Intentions or Cruel? Yeah, the Cruel Intentions one where she's like turning her into a pretty woman, and she's like sitting there going like that, and then just takes her glasses off. Like, there you go.
Pulls the ponytail out, takes the glasses off.
Yeah.
Because that's all it takes.
Damn straight. Funny shit, man.
Yeah. It was the number of the movies. It just took the absolute piss off that was hilarious in it. It was like, yeah,
Yeah.
I love a movie that doesn't take itself seriously.
Well, yeah. I mean, usually if you've got Leslie Nielsen in it, you'd probably good. But there were a couple of stinkers, I'm afraid. Like, was it Dracula Dead and Loving It? I thought that was a bit, yeah. No, thank you. And what was the other one? The superhero movie. I didn't think I enjoyed that one either. In fact, it was like not another superhero movie. Sort of
Yeah.
thing. So, probably because it was taking the mick out of some of the films that I didn't watch because I thought they were too pretentious, and they were making fun of them because they were too pretentious. So it could be that just that I've missed out on the joke because I've never watched them, the ones that they're making fun of. I've got a problem with Bob's here, Chris. They don't seem to be wanting to work.
Right.
And I'm
Is there
emptying
anything
it.
left here that isn't armor?
I'm not sure. I mean, we can just pack up and go. I don't mind that.
No, just give us a couple of minutes. I'm literally loading in as we speak.
Yeah.
It might be the Bobs have got
Well,
priority set on to not do armor blocks.
right. I don't think these are armor blocks. I think these are just simple.
The glass panels should have been removed.
No, they're still here.
Yeah.
So,
Just I may have set the priorities to go after certain blocks first.
Roger.
So maybe eating certain things first. But it still should be working better than that.
Yeah. I mean, it was working fine for a bit, and you can see some of the Bobs are picking stuff up, but now they're not at all. And I can't understand why.
Yep. I'm streaming in as we speak.
Now us.
Okay.
To be fair, the miner needs emptying. I thought it was empty itself, but it hasn't self-emptied, which it usually does within seconds. And I'm getting a bit confused.
The base was the stuff it dumps into was probably full.
Yeah.
Because it won't auto empty into a container. It'll only auto empty into refineries. If the refineries were already full, you have to manually empty it there.
Right. Apologise for the inventory full, people. But let's just get the Bobs working, shall we? Doing their job.
To make the Bobs work, let's shop.
Well, the Bobs in the ship are collecting the bits. They're just not taking things apart. I've got to go pretty much on the button tonight, Chris. I've got things to do tomorrow, so just it's not going to be my best day tomorrow. But so I'll have had probably about 4 hours sleep. But unfortunately, Tuesdays are days where I can actually go to bed when Jessica goes to bed. So Give the wife 5 minutes to herself.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Right, do we have any?
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Extraordinary.
Inventory
Like-
full. Inventory 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 full. Inventory.
I hear you. Oh, it comes to the point where I start getting annoyed with her. Sometimes I can just focus, flip her out, you know, just shut my mind down, and just let her yatter on and just go. But sometimes it just gets to me.
Inventory full.
Already?
Inventory full.
I've literally just emptied my invoice house.
Inventory full.
Put that in there.
Inventory full.
I couldn't find the gravity generator to save my goddamn life. So it was,
Well, there isn't one running now.
no, I took the batteries out. So,
Inventory full.
right, the energy's low. That's more important. We can sort that out very shortly. Once I, where's me hole? Ooh. I haven't actually put in a thingy in here. That's a bit of an embarrassment. Ah. Let's go here instead. That sounds like it's working. Have we got to it then?
I've added some additional storage containers to the large ship. To the large small ship.
Right, okay.
Which allowed me to pull materials off the ship with the bobs.
Cool, cool.
Except for obviously the Asimov container, because the Asimov container is inaccessible.
Well, I was able to access it. Just
I'll rephrase that. It's not accessible for cargo transfer,
mhm.
because it's only got small connectors.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
So now my other bobs
Inventory
are working
full.
properly. Now I'll look at bobs. Building repairs are now empty. So control panel. Building repairs. This ship has 10 bobs.
Yes.
Off, one's on. Fly mode. Grind for weld.
Inventory full.
I mean, we can certainly turn that ship into a bob ship. We're just going to need to give it much more storage space, and as I mean, stupid storage space. And I'm sure we can.
That was the problem.
What was it?
It was set to not grind neutrals and unknown blocks.
Oh, so when it fell apart, when it came, yes, because it did suddenly stop when the ship broke apart. So obviously, once it's broken apart, away from the main controller, it's become neutral. Right, fair play.
Inventory full.
There we go. Solved the problem in the end. You want to transfer over to me, do you?
I was just checking, make sure it wasn't trying to grind itself. Which I don't think it was. I think it was just I couldn't see what work it was doing.
Yeah.
You know, it makes the grindy sounds on itself.
Yeah.
Oh, it's always very disconcerting.
Inventory
Nah, it's fine, mate.
Inventory full. Inventory
Takes yourself
full.
apart, build yourself back up again. You know, that's how bobs work.
Yeah, I have had a Bob system that basically did that. It just spent its entire time just grinding itself.
I mean, I'll be honest with you, mate. I don't really want to spend too long on this one because I don't want to spend another day where we're taking everything apart rather than exploring, finding out what this strange signal's all about. So,
Inventory full.
Well,
Inventory
that already
full.
took a big massive chunk out, and to be honest with you, I think I've got an easier solution to our problem.
pink it.
That it was harder to see while we were here. If you can come and put... Oh, hang on a minute.
Look, I've told you the safe word's banana.
You're not meant to know my safe words.
No, just
You can take
just
the big
give
miner back.
Tammy a fiver, and she's you know, she tells me everything.
She'd more likely do it for signed photographs from Big Daddy.
Unfortunately, Leslie's not around anymore to get those photos.
Right. If you want to do us a favour, put the big miner back on a dock and so we can empty it.
Right.
And I will do what I was about to do, and I just need to find where that port is you were using. There it is. Because this will give us direct access to the main cargo network. Which will make this work considerably quicker. As long as I can actually connect it. This ship is a lot more nimble now we've took the drills off.
Mm. I keep forgetting that this miner's really nimble, up until the point that you actually load it up.
Yeah.
And then it takes about a week to shut that to stop. It's I keep forgetting. I know I'm going to end up hitting something in it by the end of the week. Also noticed the shields are working because I was accidentally firing my engines into the... And I could hear that familiar noise.
Yep. Well, the Bob system is now working properly.
Good stuff.
And it's dumping the supplies straight into the base.
Okay, right, so let's get ourselves a large... Oh, just throw it in the azimuth, shall we? Right. Well, the azimuth's full. I'm not surprised. I mean, we have taken literally God knows how much in the way of raw materials from that asteroid.
Yes. Yeah. That accounts for a large part of it. That mining ship can gather great amounts of resources.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're empty. Do you want it back or just leave it here?
No, just leave it docked up.
Okay.
Because it's connected right now to the base itself, so...
Okay. I'm just going to see if there's any more important stuff that we might want to keep. But I think this is now just a husk, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm kind of doing the same. I'm kind of like... That's just corridors, that's just corridors.
I mean, there's doors and stuff like that, but yeah.
I'm just looking to see if there's any juicy bits hidden away that we haven't spotted. Which... Well, at least on this chunk, I don't think there is. Let's have a look on the. Oh, it is. It is now disappearing at a decent rate, by the way.
Yes, I can see it. And this bit. No, I think we're kind of done here, mate, aren't we? Well, I'm going to get the pink fluffy unicorn and put it back into dock, because that's the other thing that I left when I was trying to stop the station from falling apart. Oh, well, we probably need to turn off the engines on the miner as well.
Inventory full.
Right. Let's get the fluffy unicorn out. Back. Put the engines on. Disconnect. Back away. Turn as slowly as I possibly can because this thing's a little bit of a minx. Oh, looks like I've got a wrong block issue there. Oh.
Let us know once you're safely docked, and then I'll bring this one in.
Okay.
I just don't want two of us moving around the.
No, not with this thing being as rickety as it can be when it's unladen.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. There we go. Well, that's me on.
Just finish quickly emptying. Because the less I have to move around, wait on board when I disconnect, the better. Right. The Asimov container wants to remove me from this when we get a chance. There's the entrance. She's docked in, and engines are off.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. Nice. Right, I'm going up to the top bridge. I haven't put any lights in here, actually. I really should put some lights in here, shouldn't I? Right.
I'm going to sit in my fighter.
Yeah.
So I'm in a cockpit.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me have a look at... what have we got here? Right. Let's have a look at the groups, because we've got groups of weapons, haven't we, somewhere? Bob's shields, small mining, fast thrust, laser battery. Okay, so laser, toggle block on off, battery. I don't need the battery, do I? All guns. There we go. Toggle block on off. Okay. Now all I need to do is find the jump drive. So I need J, don't I? C, G. There's jump drives. How many jump drives do I have?
You'd built a massive ring of them, but I don't know how many of them are functional yet. You've only got
4 of them are.
4 functional.
Are they recharging? That's the thing. Maybe.
They might just not be finished. Yeah, they're incomplete.
That's fine. We'll get there somehow. Just move myself away from the. And I mean, we know that in between getting to this where this strange signal is, we're going to end up getting ourselves into some form of trouble, aren't we? It's just our the way we're made. We're like a brown suit. At least if we
brown trousers.
yeah. At least we know if we fall in shit, no one's going to notice.
Right. I have added all of the guns to the all guns list that are on the big ship.
Right.
Each individual fighter craft will need to be modified.
Yeah, I did have to switch yours off because I'd come up and it started blowing crap up. So it was like, okay, right, fair enough.
Yeah.
Stop. Oh, I noticed that the decoys worked very well as well because it was firing at the decoys.
I kind of had an idea of doing blueprint on the 2 smaller ships with like a stick coming from them with a decoy on the end of it.
I think, is it decoy just I thought it was a large ship thing. Well, tell you what. When we stop to breathe, when we stop for a picnic, we'll have a look at it and think about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I just had visions of like literally constantly like the Bob rebuilding it.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Well, that was the other thing I was thinking as well. Some of the similar lines as you are was to put some decoys on an extended pole and have Bob's and just basically have them rebuild each time.
Time thingy. Let's have a look. What are we missing? 6,000 superconductors. Okay. What's stopping us from making superconductors? Gold deposits, apparently. Burn through all of our gold.
Are you prepared for jump?
I'm in a seat, so yes.
Well, we've managed 300 kilometres. So it might take us a little while to get there.
Well, we have an amount of gold, so it's not the actual gold that's stopping us, it's just stuff blocking up the bobs.
How blatant did you see?
Well, that's always a factor. I think it's just stuff blocking up the assemblers.
Right. So the usual fare.
Yeah. Assembler 2 wasn't doing anything. I'm not going to bother making any more steel plate right now.
Oh, by the way, did you hear that apparently Space Engineers 2, there's not going to be a workshop for it?
I just saw the exact opposite to that.
Yeah. It was Captain Jack who was saying there wasn't going to be a workshop. But what I suspect is probably happened if you've just seen that they've changed their mind. It's probably because someone's just gone and said, no.
Could have sworn, literally earlier today, I saw the workshop's back or something like that was the...
Right. Okay, well, as I said, this is what Captain Jack was saying anyway. So,
Yeah.
This was like last week, I think I read it. Just in fact, it was probably the day after last week, so Tuesday.
Yeah.
That I'd seen him say that.
I just can't remember where I saw. Like, for me to see it, it must have been like listed. I wonder where it was now.
That's interesting. We're so heavy that even if I've got the dampeners off and I've got full pelt speed, we're slowly losing speed.
That suggests one of these smaller ships is probably still running with dampers.
Probably. It's not a problem. All I have to do is just push the button forward. Right, let's see how we're doing on our jump drives. So it's saying it's going to be fully charged in 4 minutes.
Yeah, literally 2 days ago, Zockley.
Zockley, okay. Well, he's kind of like the official guy, isn't he? If I remember correctly.
His statement 2 days ago, we hear you, Steam Workshop is back. Space Engineers 2.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Well, at least we were both correct, weren't we? So obviously it had been announced, and someone has just gone, "Excuse me, that's a bit stupid, isn't it?"
It's like, this should be available from day one. You're wanting people building ships in this. You want them to have workshops. So that if nothing else, they can show the ships off to each other.
I mean, it doesn't lay any confidence in me though, because if you think about it, Marek has made all these stupid decisions over and over again, and each time they tell you, I mean, at least now he's listening, or they're listening to people, but it's always this "we know better" sort of attitude that comes from Keen sometimes. It's like,
it's not a particularly good way of doing things.
Well, it's like it's like the whole thing with Hollywood, and the wokeisms, that we know best, and you're a racist or a sexist or a misogynist or an ist or a phobe if you don't agree, if you don't like our movie. It's like, well no, because you're being a bully.
I'm working on the other jump drives for you.
Cool, thank you.
I don't know how many of them will manage to get built, but I'm working on them. only got like 6k of gold on board.
Can't get rid of
Yeah,
this
the
bloody...
assembly rolled.
This good bot message is getting me on my tits.
I found a way of switching them off in the menu, but I can't remember what it is now.
Let's have a look. So we've got the options. I think it's probably one of the main options, isn't it, really? It's game options, building mode. Show good bot hints. Let's switch that off.
Yeah, so show good bot is switched off on mine, and show hints is switched off. I did that because I was sick of the stupid AI messages.
Yeah, I think I probably might have to switch it off in the main menu. So I can leave it for now. Right, let's check on those jump drives. Fully recharge in a minute. Yeah, the problem is I'm only doing 300 kill. Oh, hello, what's going on? I'm not going to hit that, am I? No. We are passing an iron mine. Not that we need that much iron, if I'm honest.
We've got a fair amount of iron at the minute.
Oh crap, hold on. Yeah, oh, missing that by miles. Fortunately, this ship actually slows pretty damn quickly.
Yeah.
Probably because it's heavy and it wants to stop.
And it's fitted with a massive amount of engines.
Yeah. Very, very large engines at that as well. This ship's so big we can actually put stupidly large engines and you won't be able to see them because they're inside the superstructure.
Twenty detectors, 120 power cells. Detectors. Power cells.
Right, so another look. It's in a minute, so hopefully we should be ready to jump. I'll check you in your seat before I go. Well, they say they're fully recharged, so let's.
I'm in my seat. I purposely haven't got out of it. I'm just doing
a natural gravity field.
So you're in a planet's well?
I would be if I did the full lot.
Does that mean we're going to have to go around a planet?
I'm not sure, mate. Alright. I'm going to do something rather stupid. I'm going to leave the ship. And come down and see what we can do about getting this... one. Oh. Do you know it's actually starting to look like an Imperial ship here?
You just need loads of the mouse droids.
Yeah.
And to close your helmet so you don't.
Yeah, yeah, shush, shush. You didn't see that, alright? I'm a bit lost in my own ship now. Oh yeah, here they are. So we're needing detector components, superconductor. I kind of guess you're on the case, aren't you?
Yeah. Just not 100% sure why stuff's not being. Obviously, it's superconductors. They take a long time to produce. But
Yeah.
Like...
Desperately trying to find my way into the middle cube. Failing miserably. I'm lost in my own ship. Bobby, help me.
Put bright lights on the hull for him.
Well, no, I'll be honest with you. I don't think there's actually a hole from where we are here, and so we need to make one.
Into the central hull.
Oh, I found myself into the bit here. So, wait a second. Wait a second. I think I found it. There we go.
Find himself away somewhere eventually.
I got there. I've just gone to the battle bridge. So I'm just close, just in case we need anything doing. Right, we've got 4 minutes on the jump drive. Oh, one of them's charging 2 minutes. Oh.
Went past another asteroid.
Yeah. I'm not looking. Don't worry. I'm afraid the back end of this ship's not quite as magnificent as a Star Destroyer, is it? There's not enough lights coming out the back of it.
No, the back of it needs to have some of those main big thrusters basically sticking out so you can see them.
Well, I'd rather not, because I'd rather them stay working for when we need to escape.
Oh, I didn't necessarily mean move the ones we've got. I mean, stick some extras back there.
I guess. In a circle formation. So now. Now there's an unidentified signal that's appeared 7,733 kilometres away. Think we're going to get there in time before its timer runs out? Oh, there's a pirate vulture behind us. I don't think they spotted us though.
I feel sorry for them as they did.
Well, exactly.
Let's go and attack that. Boom.
Yeah. What is that big triangle thing in the
What's that glowy light coming from it?
It's so sparkly.
It's fully operational.
Well, I can tell you, my brain's not fully operational. Oh, 99.95%. So what does it say? Natural gravity. Okay, right. So I'm going to decrease the distance. Go 90%. Found some platinum. It's an unidentified signal, must be a planet, you know. I'm going to have to change the drive. Ready to jump?
Yep.
Okay. Well, that extra one's going to give us another 100 kilometres that we've just built. Oh, we're passing. The problem is we're passing some really good.
We're down to about four needing to be finished, I think.
They said 5 out of 14, I think it was. There's ice fall. Oh, what's that? Yeah, we passed some really good asteroids before we jumped. Like all the rare base metals.
Yeah.
But we jumped, so that's it of that, isn't it, really?
We jumped into an asteroid field. That's not an asteroid field, that's the remains of a planet.
Oh, there's a Caliban class corvette that's just timed in. And it might go quite close to us, actually. By the looks of it, the way it's kilometres is flying down. Interesting enough, had we chose to, we could have disabled and destroyed that. Oh, I can start to see that's. You can see the ship. There it is. It does look like a blockade runner, interestingly enough. I suppose that's why they call it a corvette. Well, let's see how much we got now. 22.72. If I ever put this up on the workshop, I will probably say is that you know, we did build a Star Destroyer, but then we crashed it into a Death Star, broke the front. Well, while we're waiting, I'm just going to grab myself another drink. I'll be back in 2 shakes of a lambs. My wife's got the things timed to switch off at a certain point.
Yep.
1 o'clock. It's 1 o'clock. That's why. That's when she hadn't switched off. Unless she walked in as the lights went off. Right. Let's see how much we got down then. 46.42. That's just terrible.
Basically run out of gold, so.
Right. Well, perhaps we should have stopped at that. At that asteroid then. We were right in thinking that the big miner can fit into the.
It can, yes. It's just, it's a slower process, so while we're mining, it was on the outside.
Yeah. It's just my only issue at the moment is it's sticking on the side, and if we just narrowly clip an asteroid, that's going to go. It's the first thing that's going to go.
Yeah.
There you go. Right, let's have a quick look, see how we're doing on the jump drive, see how many we've got left. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 going. We're at a 16. So hopefully Yeah, that's saying 6 minutes. So some of them...
Just over 1,000 gold left.
Right.
Without me doing anything fancy.
Well, we're passing a silver. Anything within 5 kilometre range we'll be able to pick up. I mean, I can stop if you need more gold. So, do you want me to do that? If I spot a gold satellite, stop.
If you spot a gold, yeah, we'll stop and we'll pick up another batch.
Oh, yeah. That is a shame because we did actually go past the gold satellite, and literally after we did that, you said we need gold. It's like, oh, what's that? Platinum and silicon. While I'm doing that, while waiting for that, I am going to quickly jump in and get myself some energy and some oxygen. There we go. Yeah. Well, we're 90% charged. I'm not sure how far it's going to take us though, because I don't think all 10 are charged, so it might only give us like about 6 of them. But then again, 4 of them got us to, well, 5 of them got us 400 miles, so 400 kilometres, sorry. So if we're doing like 800 kilometres, that'll certainly knock quite a dent out of the distance that we've got to cover. Nearly there.
But each full jump drive should give you a distance of 665 kilometers.
Yeah, but our weight brings it down if I remember correctly. Okay, we will go 665 kilometres with all the jump drives we've got. I've got 8 at the moment.
With all of the jump drives.
With the eight that we've got, 665 kilometres for the jump. So if we get the 16 going, that's going to double it, isn't it? So what's 1,200? So maybe I was.
Even if that's just all of the charge in the whole system, that might be. Even so. Yeah, it's each one that's fully charged because the number just jumped up there before you jumped.
Did it?
Yeah, and you've now got another 83 kilometers available.
Oops.
It takes 7 minutes to charge the jump drives.
Yeah.
I've created a group as well, by the way, for so you.
Nice. I can just do it for by the group. Cool.
I don't know what settings you can do from the group, but you will have a group setting as well.
Alright. Let me have a look.
You might not
No,
need to.
it won't give me. It won't give me the jump with the whole group.
Right.
But I
But it
can't.
will let you decrease and increase the distances.
Yeah, for the whole lot. Yeah.
Yeah, and then you just trigger the jump with a single jump drive.
Yeah. Apparently, I died from a collision.
Again?
Yeah. I did it again. Second time I've died now. Yeah, every time I put my jetpack on, I'm dying.
Yes, because the ship's moving.
Yeah. And now I've lost access. What? No, it's throwing me out the faction as well. There we go. Right, so I could be in a bit of trouble here.
I don't know whether it's throwing out the faction or whether it's just removed your access to the beds, because
No, that's right. I got there. I got there. I'm now back in the top tower. Oh, what's that? That's nickel. Okay.
there's a wrong facility heading away from us.
Good. In the direction that I like. Got some ice up there. Nickel. Yeah, like I say, if it's within 5 kilometres of us, we'll find it.
Yeah.
Silicon. We're kind of going for an asteroid. Iron. Or iron.
Nice, iron. Silver, silicon, nickel.
Yeah. 50% charged.
The range should be even longer this time.
Good, good.
More generators have been finished.
I might wait because I think I can see another asteroid field up ahead that we might be able to pick something out. So if we can spot some gold, and we can stop and get that sorted. Or we might be out of range. I remember already. give it a chance to happen. And if not, no. I think it might be too far away, to be honest. But as I said, give it its chance.
Yep. I'm disassembling some supercharger components because they've got gold in them.
Okay.
And we've built all the engines at the minute we need to build, so...
That's correct. Right. Are we going to find... They're going to fall in within 5 kilometres. Or does it actually have anything in them as well? That's the other thing. They might be falling in 5 kilometres. I mean, Trace Outpost is close there. Iron, silicon. Is that it? Yeah, it was worth a wait. Iron and silicon was always there, so we're only 77% charged anyway. I think that might be because all the other ones haven't are offline again or charging.
Your range at the minute is 250, and there are a whole load of them about to come off charge, basically. You've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You've got like 7, 8.
Well, we had out the
That have
last
got-
jump, so
Yeah, but you've got 8 about to finish charging, and you've already got 250 kilometers
right.
range before they come off charge. Charge efficiency is at 80%. Inputting 32 megawatts. We have 5 jump drives left to finish.
Okay. Now each of these have 333 kilometres on them, don't they? So you have to multiply them by the amount of drives you've got.
No, that's a total distance, I believe.
Okay.
Each time a drive finishes, that number will increase. So if you look at that number there now, it says your range is 333.
Well, let me just
So in
check
10
this.
seconds it'll go up.
So this says distance to the approximate corner is 916. That's the total we find with 11 at 16. That's 100%. I wonder what the calculation is, because it's obviously got to be something to do like weight brings down the thing, but the amount brings it up again. And we might be unlucky, mate, because I think we just missed a mining outpost. Well, we've travelled 2,944 kilometres so far. I've got about 40 minutes to complete the journey. Hooray! God, we're exciting here.
We're now down to just 4 left to complete.
Nice, nice. I've got a horrible feeling we're going to have to make some more jump drives. Oh. That unidentified signal, that's the bad guys, isn't it?
Yeah.
And they're over what we believe is the planet.
Well, not necessarily.
Well, they're the same distance, mate. Right, we're passing a meteorite cloud or asteroid burst to the left of us right now. Let's see if that's got anything in there. Just ice and platinum.
Of their previous locations I'm looking at, sorry.
Yeah. Silicon.
I'm looking on your stream and I'm just like, that's a gold reading, but that's a gold thingy reading. Or
Yeah. Do you know what? While I'm at it, I may as well switch off some of these GPSs now. Oh, wait a second. I'm passing into the mic. What have we got here? Silver, silicon, ice and platinum. It's always the same, isn't it?
Yep. Everything but the one you actually want.
Yeah. Taco's crater. Well, we probably won't be seeing Taco again, so I don't think that's going to matter. Doop. Isn't it typical of us? We play like a specific map that has a specific way of playing it, and we go off and do our own thing.
Yep.
Maybe Marek's going, SARS! SARS! I doubt it. But he might be. It'd amuse me greatly if he did.
Going to delete that person's copy.
Take his Steam key now. Oop. Magnesium and cobalt. Is that a planet over there that I can see?
Looks like there's a planet behind.
Let me just reinstate Taco's crater. If that appears where that is, then I know it's the planet we've been. Yes. Yes, it's the planet we've been.
Nickel, magnesium, and iron. Ice.
Ah, it's a nickel. I wonder if anybody ever made a mining laser, you know, like you had in Elite mod.
Yes.
Was it stupidly bit? Oh, silicon. No, okay.
It was massively powerful. It was awesome, but it needed hideous amounts of power to run. And it came in 2 versions. The one I saw, at least.
I think I remember it. was like,
it was basically like a fires it straight forward beam,
mm-hmm.
and then there was a like focusing laser
Right.
bit that went on the top of it that turned it into an actual like auto mining laser.
Right.
It looked
I
for
do.
the ores.
I do remember there was something that was kind of like in 3 parts or something. You had to build it in 3 parts to make it work.
But the power it used was
Yeah, but you always know that someone's going to take the mod and then change some of the settings of it to make it better for them.
yeah.
75%.
All you had to do was fit your ship with like 3 reactors, and you could about run it.
Mm.
But it was good. It was a
Right, we are literally running on 13 jump drives now.
so I've got us within what, 3 left to go.
Yeah. Well, this one's only got 5 kilometres on its distance, so it needs obviously charging. So we'll probably jump without one of them at least. So
That one's got 1 minute left to charge.
Looks like that bank either didn't have anything or they're too far away. Cobalt on that one. Oh, I think I'll wait because I think there's a few coming through. Ice there, silver, cobalts. Maybe that big black one up there at the top above the silver one might give us something. To be fair, it does sound like you've got it covered anyway by taking out the gold from the superconductors or whatever they are.
Yeah, the superchargers.
Superchargers, that's the one. Yeah. Oh, we've got another big bank of mines coming in. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll make a statement. Let's not bother looking for the gold, shall we? And you know exactly what's going to happen, don't you? Nickel and silicon will turn up.
There was a mayday there for a second.
Yes, I saw it. But I ain't stopping for no space pirate, I'll tell you that. No. Alright, okay, with that gone, let's give it another go. 1,001 kilometres. We've got 12 out of the 16, so that means that's with 12 charged fully, I take it. So the other, what was it? The 3, was it? Or 4, or 2 weren't charged. But
You've got 3 left unfinished.
fair play.
Current jump 0.2%.
What?
Right, so right now you have 0 range.
Yeah.
And you've got 1 jump drive finishing charge in 2 minutes.
Okay.
And the rest of your jump drives are at 7 minutes.
Okay, well, we'll just wait for the 7 minutes because that means that'll be charged, so we'll have even greater distance. It's nice that we're getting bigger distances now because it means that we're going to get there quicker each time.
Moving past an ice asteroid.
Yes, ice. Cobalt. Oh, we passed those as you go. That was... Oh, that's right. This top one's actually got oxygen in this up here. I can't take my helmet off in here. I can just be like, oh, I can bring you. But you know me. I'll keep it on because I'll forget.
Let you breathe. That's not a good idea.
I know. But I just kind of like the rapid rise and fall of my chest. I don't know. It just makes me feel comfortable.
They're allowing you to be comfortable. I don't know.
Well, apparently so. Here in the madhouse. Yeah.
Try. Let's get a few more things in.
Just need to. Have I accidentally switched off the? Whoops. Right, let me just check this out. $4,500 to the unknown signal. Also the strange signal, sorry. Oh, is it gone? Right, I think when we start getting about 1,000 kilometres away from this wherever we're going, I'm going to switch the guns on, and I'm not going to switch them off until I know that an identifiable signal has popped off or popped its clogs. But we should be over range on them now. We should be able to fire upon them before they even know we're there, even though we kind of have to go there for them to spawn in.
Yep.
Not at 50% charged at the moment.
Mm. 3 minutes on all but one of the jump drives.
Okay. Is that the one that's charged, the other one?
Yeah.
Oh, military escorts is coming past.
But at least it's a relatively friendly one.
Well, yeah. Unfortunately for us, we haven't really done anything that would would want them to attack us, to be fair. He certainly came close, though. Jesus. I mean, in terms of this game, you know, 3 kilometres is pretty darn close. With our rep, oh, there's an escort as well, wasn't there? Oh, there's 2 ships. It's 1% left. Oh, cross, there's another one. Oh no, this is same military escort.
Yep, still 3 unfinished drives. We seem to be having a weird problem.
A weird problem. Oh, I don't know why I'm weird.
We've got the supplies and the bobs aren't building them now.
Oh. Well, it shouldn't be like a block limit because we're playing on my computer rather than the server.
Nope,
So-
it's alright. Know what the problem is? It's not that component we're now missing.
Ah.
But there's only one bob basically able to access it by the looks of it. Probably because of the location of them. We've got only 2 jump drives left to build.
Yay! And while we're at it, we've got 98% charge, so I'm going to be quite interested to see how much total mileage we've got now here. What's the betting? This is going to be a gold asteroid. Are you thinking we still need the gold, or you think we've got it covered?
We are covered, I believe.
Okay, well
Certainly
it was a nickel asteroid anyway, so I was wrong.
We've got 200 odd superconductors in storage,
Right.
and the system's telling me we only need computers now. So
Okay.
the computers are in the process of being manufactured as we speak.
Cool, cool, cool. Right, well, I won't need to wait for this asteroid then. Oh, that's disappointing. It's only 1085 now, and that's using 13 of the 16 jump drives. Is that because they haven't charged?
Possibly. Give me 2 seconds and I'll have a look at what they actually say.
I'm jumping anyway, so they may say something very different by the time you get there.
Well, they're now all finished, so they're now all charging.
Okay, so jumping now is probably a good idea then, so they all start charging at the same time.
Guessing that's the one you're controlling, Jump Drive 5.
I'm not sure. Hold on.
Oh no,
Jump drive 2.
Jump Drive 2.
I think.
Set to 36% jump range.
Oh. Is it jump drive 2? Guessing it is. Why don't I just get rid of all these I'll do jump 5.
It's just that one's got it set to 36%.
Yeah, that's because I was trying to, because I thought we were going to hit a planet, so I thought, what if I tried to lower the percentage? And it didn't work.
It won't let me alter it either.
No. Is it number 2, was it?
It's this one. Jump drive 2, this one.
Why is it never in bloody order? There's jump drive 2. Oh. There's 2 jump drive 2s, that's why.
Yep.
And I'm not being allowed to use it either.
Did you set it to one? Have you set to more than one seat?
Not sure.
Because it may still be controllable from that seat, and that might be what's caused the problem.
Probably.
So that one's saying 30%. Can you change it there now using the 7 or whatever?
I know. No. I wouldn't worry about it, mate. I think we were. I've got it set to another. I've got it set to another one anyway. I've got it set at 5. I mean, if we're only doing 36% of the journey, then I might have to lower the amount used. Actually thinking about it, let's press the button. 34437, alright, back in a second, just going to have a quick bio break. I'm starting to drown in the flood of all this D&D information for this this group I was allowed to join 2 years ago, but still haven't played. So I'm having a bit of an overload moment. Yeah, if that unidentified signal is still there while we're in 1,000 kilometres of the planet and it's an unidentified signal, I think what we might want to do is stop, bring the miner in, and just be...
Yep.
Just in case.
Yep.
Nearly there, folks.
You're not going to make it.
Not by time.
We've only got 15 minutes.
Yeah, Christ, is it taking us that long?
Yeah.
I'd forgotten that this part of Space Engineers is so goddamn tedious. Maybe I ought to start thinking about looking at some mods to put into this to make the game quicker for us as, well, for me as a streamer at least. Maybe more interesting. Perhaps we need it. Perhaps we need an enemy to fight. Maybe the Reavers need to make a return.
So I would recommend, given the fact we've got limited time, Saz, you bring us to a stop, and I bring the miner in now.
Well, we are 70% charged on the jump drive. No, I agree. Let's slow down.
Because you can jump even while stationary, and you've still got the same distance.
Yeah. Okay, we're at 63% power, which I can understand why. Because we're charging our drum drives all the time, so we're probably taking all the power out of the... might need to put in another couple of reactors as well. You driving, I'm directing, or you want me to do it?
2 seconds. Just doing something.
You want to see what happened to me hole? Oh, that's right, I died, didn't I? So I need several times.
Just a few. First on, docked, undocked.
I'm just going to go straight up for this one where I am.
Just trying to remember which way we did this.
Well, you can literally just go in backwards and tap up to this one where I am.
Yeah.
I think last time you did it, you kind of went in and then bent it round to go onto the ledge. I think. Okay, hold on. You want to twist yourself clockwise. That's it, and maybe drop down a bit. Okay. Right, actually, pretty much. Okay, you want to head to your left. Okay, stop about there now. Just head back, just slowly. You don't need to twist. Just stay.
No, I have a suspicion we had it in the other way around for more space, but doesn't matter. What am I doing?
You're coming backwards.
No, what am I doing? I've got a reversing camera. Got an entire reversing system designed into this thing so that you can reverse it into its dock.
Oh. Glad you informed me of that earlier.
Yeah, there's a remote control block with an attached camera.
Okay, that's you on. Okay.
Engines off. Yeah, if you have a look in the cockpit, it's on button 8.
Okay.
Puts you into remote control, and then you just turn on the camera.
Fair play. And it goes the direction of the camera as well, so you don't have to backward press
You don't have to flip your controls. They're the correct mirrored way around. Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Because that day I was actually paying attention to what I was doing for a small period of time.
That's interesting. Let me see if I can get us pointing in the right direction. Now we're back at the battle bridge. So 133314 is we all 16. You're not seated.
I'm not seated. Give me 2 seconds. I was looking for a cryopod, but I don't know where the nearest one is right now. I'm just back in the cockpit. I'm in the cockpit.
Okay.
Well, theoretically, you'll make it in just over 2 jumps.
Theoretically. Right, folks, I think I'm going to leave that there for tonight. So we're going to head off to our little abodes. And hopefully we'll get to see you guys next week. Right, so take care, guys, and we'll see you soon. No, no.